Isekai anime and manga have a separate fan base, and if they're inclined with some epic scenes which makes us feel, whoa, then they're absolutely incredible. Yes, we're referring to Isekai manga with overpowered MCs, and although these stories feel better in the anime, not all mangas are adapted into them. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. So, without wasting any more of our precious time, let's get on the list. Number 10. I, the strongest demon, have regained my youth? It's a pretty basic plot. MC is a demon lord who goes into the future and resurrects or some shit. It's a decent read, but the art is amazing. Real amazing. And our MC here is way overpowered. In order to maintain his rule, Xin Shang, the eternal demon king who ruled the world, went deep into the demon realm to find the highest and strongest power. Thousands of years later, he has become stronger and younger, and the world has also changed. This webtoon has like 20 chapters. Yes, it's short, I know, but definitely worth a read. Number 9. Above All Gods. The ancient Sirius of the Red King, the capital of the demon lord, was besieged by everyone. Jealous of heaven, besieged in Xian Ridge, judged by heaven, deprived of the foundation of the fairy path, the throne of the magic path, and died. However, the ancient Sirius was born 500 years later with a mysterious ancient jade. The enemies of the last life, the revenge of this life, the shame of the last life, the snow of his life. I am an ancient Sirius, and I speak for myself. This manhwa has like 226 chapters, so give it a shot. Okay, number 8. Immortal Swordsman in the Reverse World. Chu King is a sword expert cultivator who 300 years ago accidentally entered the fairy world. During those 300 years, he began his cultivation journey. At the time of reaching the realm of eternity, it was not expected that he would instead open the Hall of Time and Space and return to Earth at the age of 17. But when he saw this situation, it turns out it was not Earth that he once lived in, but the world was reversed between the roles of women and men. How was his journey to find a way to return to the original world and defeat and conquer the strong women in the world? Well, watch and find out. And by watch, I mean read, of course. I'm just so used to the anime. The art style is pretty good, and the story is like an overall maybe 5 or 6 over 10, and his manga is a great read as well. Number 7. Time Roulette. Joo-hoon is taking the law course at elite school Korean National University. To make matters worse, my father, and when I say my father, I mean his father, was hit and run. A strange compass-like object enters his desperate eyes. Suddenly, a messenger named June appeared. It is said that the time roulette grants wishes with its powers, unexpected missions and disasters, and the master of time travel, Karma, will Jung-hoon be able to find out the clues of the hit-and-run criminal and carry out his mission safely? This manhwa has just released, and it has 20 chapters, so do read. Number 6. Again, My Life. A righteous prosecutor, Life Reset, punished the villain. A hot-blooded prosecutor, Kim Hee-woo, was murdered and sunk into the ocean while chasing the tyrant who controlled Korea. But Kim Hee-woo meets a Grim Reaper who gives him a chance to relive and sends him back to when he was 18 years old. As a high schooler, Kim Hee-woo prepares to punish the tyrant Jo Tae-sup. To get the devil, you have to become one. Give it a shot if you will have anything else to read. Number 5. Player. Player is an action funny story about a high schooler who gets sucked into a manhwa and has to defeat the number 1 rank there. The art is so good and has full color. The story starts off slow and shows the MC's life in the real world. He later gets sucked into the manhwa and has to defeat about the number 1 rank. That's a pretty daunting job. He then meets the god of the manhwa and gets sent into the first mission with Libur. Overall, the story is nice and the art is, well, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because it's that good. Number 4. Ultimate Scheming System. This manhwa is a mix of both martial art and RPG leveling system with isekai genre. I backhand given you a scheme, sweeping the invincible hand in the immortal world. Just ask, is there anyone else? Fronting is like the wind, always by my side. The front road is long, and only fronting may be my friend. Life and death are bearish. Young people, when I started the routine, you are still wearing open pants. Shu Kui is on the road of scheming, not every day or on the way to the scheme. This manhwa is great, and also the story and the art is just as good. Number 3. I grow stronger by eating. Story is good and the plot is unpredictable. Our MC here is the overpowered one but has an evil nature. Now that's a nice twist there. The art is an 8 out of 10 of course, and the fight scenes are way too good and vibrant and flashy. Everyone has a talent of their own, and the talent I have is eating. A talent that shines much brighter in the world where countless powerful organisms dwell, feast, devour, consume the blood and flesh of the strong and make that yours. Even if it's a dragon, a demon king, or a god. The manga has over 20 chapters. Number 2. The Live. Half a year ago, Yoon Jae Kim lost his wife and daughter in a car accident and lives in despair day after day. One evening, his diary completely erases itself, leaving behind an ominous message. You can see them again. The Holy Grail is given to those who overcome the game of the world of the backside. And it is said that if you can use it, you can reunite with your lost family. In the cruel world where only the strongest survives, Yoon Jae becomes the one and only who knows the future. Will he be able to fulfill his wishes? It is a really good one so far, and the MC is wise and strong, and you can pretty much root for him. There's also a good bromance, and the rhythm is pretty good. It's pretty violent as well, and the tragic backstory with the MC adds up to a very interesting art for the MC. Okay, and at number 1 we have Triple F Class Trashiro. It's a unique story and totally different from other Isekai series, so it is a series that gives you the totally different kind of a vibe. The MC of this story is interesting and the actions of the same is legitimate according to me. I know many people may not like this series or the MC, but according to me it's a good series. After being summoned to Fantasia, Hansu Kang spends a grueling 10 years and finally defeats the Lord of Demons. He's a happy one and he assumes he'll be returning to his own world, when unexpectedly the god of the world gives him a report card. Yep. This manhwa is one of the great manhwas that I've ever read, and honestly, if you want the OP to be rooted for, give this a read because you're going to be automatically rooting for him. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make a comment below on which ones you've seen or read so far, and which ones you would be excited to see or read again. Or if you haven't, you can try it next. Don't forget to like the video, do press the bell icon to get notified about the latest videos and the news trends. Till then, thank you for watching, take care, and stay safe.